Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to be casting this for IWantCookie. It's IWantCookie versus Fnatic. This is the qualifiers, the EU qualifiers for Intel Extreme Masters Singapore. This is the losers bracket. It was a best of one game, and IWantCookie did lose out to I can't remember the team. Oh no, this is bad. I don't know, I can't remember off the top of my head. But Fnatic are in the losers bracket as well because they lost out on with CLG, I think, actually. Maybe. Oh, I haven't done my research. It's bad me. Anyway, we're going to be seeing some interesting picks. We have them scattered across the field right now. I'm lagging about ever so slightly. There we go. We are connected. Nicely done. Right, let's jump to live. Here we go. We are going to be seeing them camping out in the brush. To sort these picks out while I can. I do see Shushei going for the Cho'Gath pick actually again. But AP Cho'Gath in the game versus Team Alternate. That's who they lost out. They lost out to Team Alternate. But in the show match they played, they lost out to that one. Fnatic and IWantCookie both going for the invade. In each other's jungles right now. Cookie and Zara have backed. Movert is going to be backing as well. And Misfortune is just going to be running down. Shuk wanting to steal the blue, whilst Cyanide and Skarner wanting to pick up this red for his troubles. Neither team knows they're there. There we go, straight into the Wraiths. Spec and Soaz helping him out, putting down that extra damage. And just going to leave that Wraith running around a little. And now it's time. Let's see, they didn't start over on Wolves, over at Blue. Oh, Mouse is having a little bit of a fit right now. There we go, Shuk is left to it. Over there, Expeke on Katarina has helped out. His teammate Cyanide has picked up the red buff there. Nice and easy. Looking for a very, very early gank onto Youngbuck here. Nunu is around though. Cyanide going in, Shuk getting a little bit cut out, but he should be under his turret right now. Lands the snowball. Soaz is back into the lane whilst Shuk and Cyanide back off. I was fancy caught out a little bit there. It's MF. She does a lot of damage. And that's it. Standard starts for everyone. Except, actually, hold on. I messed that one up. That's where they go. Where's Cat? Cat is in the bot. No, Zara's bot. But Expeke's. Oh, I looked at it and I thought Expeke was playing Zara mid, which would have been interesting actually. She's not seen that often in tournament play. Zenith Blade doesn't hit. We've rooted up a little bit in the bush though. I fancy trying to put down a lot of damage. Ignite has gone down onto Yellow Star, forced to back off. Mover got an Ignite ticket on her. Can she be picked up first? Shushei controlling Expeke in this mid lane at the moment. Yellow Star going very, very low as well as Mover. He's healing up. Looks like Shuk is moving down. The Rupture going down. Expeke very, very low while Shushei is still pretty much full health. However, the Zenith Blade actually going down onto Yellow Star. Yellow Star caught out. Can Unrated help him out? No, the Ignite goes down. First blood picked up by Fancy there. Shuk doing a very, very nice gank. And that's going to be a very nice start actually. Shuk going to work, getting the ganks down. Expeke forced to use her potions. His potions. Calling Cat to her. Soaz getting bullied around a little bit by Youngbuck in the top lane. Forced back against the turret. And Youngbuck taking a few tower hits as well. Not out of range. Shushei, unfortunately, on Cho'Gath, you do need a blue buff very, very early on to keep that mana up. Cooldowns aren't necessarily a big problem, but mana is flash full, not flash, but Expeke can just jump. Shushei forced to flash away actually. Expeke trying to put down the damage, but Shushei able to survive, pops the potion. And Cyanide comes in for an unsuccessful gank. Did zone Shushei out. Shushi's going to be playing a lot more passively now. Unless he backs. Shuki is around just to save his teammate if anything goes from bad to worse. There we go. Cyanide trying to move in. Thanks to silence. He's just trying to clear these creeps and freeze the lane before it gets under his turret. Mef going back, picking up Zerka Greaves and a Doran's Blade already. Which isn't too bad, actually. That first blood helping him out with that extra gold. Ping's going down on the top lane. Youngbuck is pretty low. He may not survive this gank if they come in for it. Shushei managed to heal up there. Still has a potion or two. Just the one potion. XPK moving in, trying to force Shushei back even further. XPK looks like he's heading down. Nope. No. Just leaving MF versus Yellow Star on her own. Do think, personally, when it comes to dueling, I do think that MF will win. Because the ultimate, purely based on the ultimate, MF does have that cone of bullets, whereas Yellow Star on Corki only has the missiles. I mean, if you can poke her down first, that's great, but I do think the cone of bullets does a lot more damage. I don't know the name of it. Let's check the bullet time. There we go. And she's just poking Yellow Star down right now. Move her caught out by the roots there. And right, trying to get as much damage as he can down. Keep calling them by the champion the champion gender, not the summoner gender. Actually, roots just missing. Now, see Ice Fancy move it, forced back up against the turret. Trying to clear these creeps, trying to push it back a little. Youngbuck versus Soraz. Soraz is bullying Youngbuck now, actually, on Shen. Shen, very nice pick, actually. Movert caught out, taking a lot of damage. Ice Fancy caught in the Gatling gun. Shuki's moving in, down with the Zenith Blade, forced the Valkyrie away. Corky has got Ignite ticking on him. Can't find him. There's Soraz as well. Use the ultimate, actually. Ice Fancy will go down here. Ignite is ticking, won't be able to pick up Yellow Star. The snowball forcing Soraz to back off. So Soraz's ult is going to be down for a little while. Hit 6 very opportune, a very opportune time is what I'm trying to say. And Enrated is left with XPK waiting around. Finds Shuk. Can XPK pick Shuk up? Looks like she could if she wanted. There is an Oracle's on Shuk already. Very early one. Picked up Boots of Mobility and the Oracle's. Zenith Blade missing. But the Blade's going in. Mover will get picked up here. XPK wanted to jump onto Shuk, actually. Top. How's that going? It's fine, directive camera. No one needs to know. Shushei actually moving down. Ice Fancy and Shushei not able to move in quick enough. They are going to be backing off. Leaving that as a 2 for nothing, actually. So I was doing a fantastic ult just in time, just to save his teammates. And, Shushei back in mid lane, making sure his tower doesn't get hurt too much. While this is sort of quiet at the moment, I'll tell you about why Yellow Star's playing for Fnatic. You may think that's a bit of a weird substitute and that, because Lamia is their usual AD carry, isn't it? Well, if you're uninformed, Lamia did decide to retire about a month ago now, actually. So I don't think they've got another AD carry for them for Fnatic. Haven't decided on one yet. I don't think they've auditioned one yet. So Yellow Star is going to be subbing in for this tournament. Maybe subbing in for the Singapore Qualifiers if they do get through on this one. If they do win the losers bracket. Youngbuck get hit by these Vorpal Blades by Shen. Well, it does have these ult up. Whereas Shen doesn't for another, say, 50 seconds or so. down by. It's a very sort of seesaw lane. We do see it's going one way to the tower and back the other way to the tower, etc. That was a poorly expressed analogy. Shook clearing these wards, getting use of his oracles. So as forced back up against his turret. Yet again another seesaw lane. It's not entirely dominated by one counterpart or the other. Mover hiding out in the brush, making sure M-rated doesn't sneak up on them, doesn't get those roots down. Shushei actually doing quite a bit of damage. Got the double Doran's rings right now. For this early game, he's doing rather nicely. Xpeke cut out a little bit. Shushei feasting actually flash forward. Ignite is on Xpeke. Can Xpeke survive? Looks like he will. Able to get away from that one. Very nice use of the feast. However, a bit of an unnecessary flash, I think. Shook moving forward, picking up the kill there. Oh, Cyanide flashing and impaling Shook. Can Shook get away? Doesn't look like he can. If Rupture goes up, down goes the silence, and Shushei will be able to pick up Cyanide. Cyanide drops the shield. Shushei just going to be running away from this one. Not knowing who else is there. Soa's ulting in, and Shushei is going to go down. The Ignite is sticking on him. Oh no, that's right, gentlemen. Shogun. Down goes Ice Fancy in bot lane. Mover not able to save. Ice Fancy, MF just falling. Dual pistols by her sides in a very sort of awkward fashion. I don't know how she drops it like that. Roots going down on Mover. Mover taking a lot of damage. One more of them, and he can go down. He went jumping on Soaz, getting a leap strike, getting the counter strike. Not the counter strike, the other skill. I can't remember right now. My brain is going blank right now, guys. Sorry, I'm forgetting everything. It's Soaz actually moving in, dropping the taunt onto Youngbuck. Xpeke is moving up. Can Youngbuck escape from this one? Leap strikes to a minion. Puts up the counter strike. Xpeke is stunned, and Youngbuck able to escape from that one. Did use the ultimate there just to be safe, I think, actually. Down goes bot turret. It's going to allow Yellow Star and N-rated to just roam quite freely. Help out in mid lane. Down goes the ultimate. MF picking that one up rather nicely. Shook able to escape from that one. Taking a couple of tower hits. Taking the hit from M-rated. Nevertheless. So I was jumping out of the way of that Rupture. Shushei trying to defend this turret as well as Youngbuck. This could be a free dragon. Cyanide knows they're there. They want to clear this ward first. Down goes the teleport, making it a well, invincible. Cyanide and Xpeke are around. Dragon hasn't reset now. There it goes. And neither team wanted to fight onto this one. Soaz is moving down on Shen. She's dashing through. Ice Fancy going to meet him in the mid lane. Cyanide and Xpeke moving up, wanted to get a gank. They're just clearing wards. Nice, could be a dragon for them. Youngbuck trying to take down the top turret. May run out of minions before. There's another wave coming in though. Shushei is up there. So turret for a dragon. Down it goes. Shen showing a presence. Just enough so that IWantCookie do not want to go for this one. Shen spots Jax in the jungle. They know where he is. Pings go down onto Soaz. Will Soaz get caught out here? Shushei is around trying to push his this top turret as well. Who knows? Shushei not making himself that well known up here. Want them to back away, I think. So I was trying to stop Youngbuck from doing too much damage to this turret, but it is only be left to the minion. Shook taking the blue. Cyanide is there. Cyanide does have his impale up right now. Down goes the ward. But Shushei able to pick that one up rather nicely. Youngbuck cut out here. Down to the counter strike. Leap strike onto Cyanide. Will he get picked up? The Oracle's going to go down. Shook picks that one up with the absolute zero. Soaz taking a lot of damage for that feast. Down goes the Zyra ult. And Rated may be able to pick up Shushei here. Down goes the Rupture. But Xpeke able to flash out of that one there. Shook is picked up by Yellow Star. Cleanup crew extraordinaire. Very nicely done by Fnatic there. Able to transfer the blue buff onto Xpeke. And not losing too much, I guess. They did lose SOAS, they did lose Cyanide, but and the Oracles. I think it was worth it. Just. This could be a very, very early Baron as soon as it popped up there. Xpeke tanking, maybe not the best person to be tanking. But they're all going to go for this one. I just fancy knowing they're going up this way. There we go. Doesn't have a ward, so can't see how low it's going. It's going pretty low. Down goes the ultimate. Going through a lot of them. Just putting down extra damage though, actually. Down goes the ward. Down it goes. Very, very nice quick Baron there. Took them about 30 seconds, actually. Xpeke dropping the ultimate. Youngbuck caught out so hard. Xpeke picking up yet another kill. Shushei trying to get as many feasts as he can. Trying to get as tanky as possible on Cho'Gath. Hasn't got that many big items compared to Katarina. Cho'Gath, of course, naturally tanky. Is meant to be a jungle top laner character, but it is an innovative style that Shushei's playing actually, because it's a very utility-based character as well. The rupture, the silence, the feast. There's a lot of stuff to lock up enemies and do a lot of damage at once. Down goes top turret. Shushei dropping the rupture in the wrong place. Xpeke just using the ultimate there. It's on a very, very short cooldown right now. And that's going to be helping him out extremely well. Shushei just has the feast up. Youngbuck cut out once again. Cyanide there, as well as Yellow Star. The Impale going down, holding Cyanide in place. Mover is around and able to escape from that one. Just about. Roots missing from M-rated. And they just want to defend this turret right now. Trying to clear. Mover wanted to get the Zenith Blade actually down onto Yellow Star, but have been extremely risky. Mover caught out by the Roots. M-rated doing a reasonable job of landing these right now. Locking up part of the team. Making sure they don't initiate in the best of health. Shen is up top, split pushing. He does have his ult up. He doesn't have his ult up actually. My mistake. Rated landing the Roots on Shushei there. Just getting this poke down. This turret's going to go down sooner or later. Shen moving, actually. He's moving down in to the nose there. Cyanide looking to flank them once again. Cyanide does not have his ult up, so he can't pull them away. And it looks like IWantCookie are just going to give up this mid-outer turret. Shushei picking up his DFG. It's gonna be a pre-nerf DFG. There we go. Down goes the outer turret. With Baron, they're just too strong right now. Looks of it. This is a best of one game, guys. So if IWantCookie lose, they are going to be dropped out of Intel Extreme Masters Singapore and won't qualify for it. Same goes for Fnatic. Looks like bot outer is going to go. Fnatic seeming to have the most map control right now. Only the one turret for IWantCookie gone down, and it is a 7k lead for Fnatic in terms of gold. SOAS dueling against Youngbuck. Youngbuck not wanting to fight this one though. The teleport coming in from Xpeke, proving too strong. A flash, the jump forward by Xpeke. Youngbuck jumping away. Ice Fancy wants to fight this one. Silence goes down and takes Xpeke. Shushei picking that up with the feast. Cyanide getting snowballed. Very, very low. Down goes the absolute zero. And Ice Fancy caught out. The Impale goes down, holding her in place. Mover wanted to get away. Trying to land a snowball, trying to get away. There's the Zenith Blade, and Mover suicides right there. Not able to get away from that one. It looks like mid-out. It is going to go down. Shushei not going to be fighting this one off. 1v4. Down it goes. They're clearing this a lot. I think the very, very early Baron helped them out tremendously. It was a very nice decision on whoever did it. I remember I think Fnatic did some fan games or something for Extra Life. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to this. I think they did, and I remember watching one. I know Quickshot casted it, and they went for a very early Baron there as well. I mean, they were super fed because it was just a fun game, but they did a lot of work. Again, we have this bug where we can't see neutral creeps. There we go. See him as he walks into the bush. Happens a lot with dragons. Not entirely sure what happens. Yeah, I think it's just a bug with the client. Who knows? Hopefully Riot will sort it out with the next patch. And IWantCookie just scared to venture out from their base right now. At this current time. They don't really want to run into anyone. They don't want to get peeled off. They don't want to force another big team fight, because if that happens, it's just going to go downhill from there, and it's going to be an inhib lost, maybe Nexus turrets lost, maybe even the Nexus. So, it's quite a scary proposition. You don't think you want to go for that one. Shen is quite tanky. He does have his Sunfire cape as well. He's going for the Ionic Spark, I think. Maybe a Wit's End. That recurve bow. Youngbuck just wanting to farm up. Doesn't want to fight. Aimsure is known. Shen doesn't have his ult up just yet. Can't shield anyone. Can't jump into big team fights. I think Youngbuck, because Shen is more of a presence in team fights than Youngbuck right now. I think that Youngbuck needs to keep him distracted in top lane. Needs to keep him occupied. While his ult's down. There's the rupture onto so down goes the stun, and Ice Fancy picking that one up with the ultimate. XPK taking a lot of damage. Shook moving in. Down goes the Zyra ult mover, not able to get away from that one. Knocked up with Shook there. So as occupied once again, doesn't have the ult up still. He just wants to go back to the minions. And down bot, they're just going to keep pushing. IWantCookie having to go back to their fountain. Making sure that they're not going to die. I've just noticed Zyra's models ridiculously big. Just a passing, just observation. It's massive. She's like 7 feet tall, even for a plant. Shushei is there, so I was jumping through Youngbuck. I noticed the taunt as well. Rupture going up, down goes the silence, and Shushei eating him up. Om nom 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 nom. Coming out from Gentleman Cho'Gath. Very, very nice skin. Shen finishing up his Ionic Spark as well as his Sunfire Cape. He's going to be clearing those waves, helping him out with that split, pushing quite a bit. Ice Fancy not doing too badly for damage. I guess she does have her Infinity Edge in the Zerka Greaves. Looking to work towards that Zeal. And, well, Fnatic are knocking on the front door of IWantCookie. Skarner picking up the Shrelliers. Cyanide making sure that they can chase if they have to. Baron is up right now. Fnatic pinging on it. Do they want to go for the second Baron of the game and win this one outright? No, they're just going to leave it for the moment. I was fancy doing 210 attack damage. The 1.3 attack speed. And now, I don't think Fnatic want to end it just yet, although I think they may be able to. Who knows? So I know moving in onto Youngbuck, does get the Impale down. Yellow Star and LXPK and N-Rated are there. Down goes the Roots. And Youngbuck getting absolutely melted. His face just melting off his skull. I was going to say face, and his face melting off his face. Doesn't make sense, I know. Shushei dropping the Rupture. Trying to catch him out. Rupture does provide a little bit of vision, I think, if I remember correctly. They're just going to disengage from this Baron. They're just going to go back into it. Don't have an Oracles. Shushei moving in. Down goes the Rupture onto M-Rated. Caught out. Down goes the Silence, doing a lot of damage. Flash away from Shushei. Just to be sure. Baron is going to be helping him out with the damage. But I'm not entirely sure that IWantCookie wants to go for this one. Fnatic Shen is just going to be sitting in the bot lane, going to be split pushing. Down goes the Zyra ult, trying to stop them. Cyanide's going very, very low. Move up, forced off. No, Shuk flashing actually. Down goes the Zenith Blade. Cyanide caught out. Will he go down? There we go, Ice Fancy picking up that kill. Yellow Star goes down to Ice Fancy as well. XPK moving in, dropping the ultimate there. Trying to kill them all. Shushei picking up that one, the feast again. Down goes the Zenith Blade onto M-Rated. Will M-Rated get picked up here? Down goes the Roots and forced a flash out of her. Shen is still up. Shen is pretty low though. As is M-Rated. Now they're just going to start with this Baron. They need to get this one. This is desperation Baron. Shushei tanking, maybe not the best. Just going to move this up so you can see the health. It's dropping pretty quickly with all 5 members of IWantCookie there. There we go. I'm going to be recalling for this one and gearing up for the comeback. Hoping that Fnatic will make more mistakes like that. Hoping they'll get caught out. Baron, of course, a big player in that last team fight. He did a lot of damage to some people, such as XPK. XPK was taken down to half health before the fight had even started. But who knows the way it'll go. Youngbuck taking the dragon on his own, giving that extra global gold. Kills are even right now, 11 for 11. The gold is in favour of Fnatic still, so do have those 4 turrets up on IWantCookie. Pinging around the blue buff. I think Shushei wants this one. These cooldowns will be even shorter. Can feast maybe twice in a elongated team fight. Yeah, he is at 4 stacks right now. I didn't look at the bottom, but it looks like he's at 6 stacks. But he's only at 4. He's finished his DFG. He's working towards that Rabadon's. How much gold before he gets that? Quite a bit. That's another 650 or so. M-Rated, maybe caught out here. Yellow Star is around. Youngbuck getting rooted. Down goes the Zyra ult. Down goes the Impale actually. Cyanide picking that one up. And M-Rated jumped on by Youngbuck. Youngbuck able to take this one up for a little bit. Yellow Star trying to put down a lot of damage. Down goes the Silence. Not going to be hitting. XPK wants to get some kills. But is caught out. Forced to jump to the other side of them. Flash away from XPK. Not wanting to die here. XPK down goes the Zenith play. Shen gets picked up by Ice Fancy. Youngbuck picking up XPK now. Yellow Star is very low. Cyanide is at full health. But versus Shushei with that feast, won't be able to take them. And we're pushing this bot turret down. I think Youngbuck wants to push down the mid turret. He's going to be pushing a little bit as Yellow Star and Cyanide can't be in all places at once. Down it goes very quickly. Shen picking up a Thornmail actually. That's going to be painful actually. Shuk wanted to back off. Cyanide trying to get in there. Mover is around. May get took out by the Gatling gun. Down goes the Rupture. Down goes the Silence. Feasting. Shuk picking up that kill there. Shushei moving right in. Yellow Star is been ulted by Shen. Shen going to be moving in for this one. Shushei taken pretty low. XPK is around. Uses the teleport. Trying to juke as much as he can. Will he pick up Yellow Star? Yes, he does. XPK will be picking up Shushei. No, he won't. There we go. Holy... Shushei just surviving for ages there. Dango's mid-inner actually. Youngbuck taking a lot of... taking advantage of the situation. Cho'Gath picking up his Rabadons. Youngbuck wanted to push his top one actually. He's tanking it. This is the comeback that they need. IWantCookie, will you go through to Singapore and lock Fnatic out of this one? This is the last chance for everyone. Ice Fancy actually doing so much damage right now to N-Rated on a 1.9 attack speed with that buff. Youngbuck opting to go for the Guardian Angel for the next fight. It's going to give him the extra armor, the extra magic resist, and the extra life that maybe he needs just to survive in these. Holy, Ice Fancy with a Blood Boil is just so powerful. 2.4 attack speed. Who saw that there? Red buff going to be donated to Yellow Star, making sure he does have the extra damage that he may need in these team fights. Doesn't have the same attack speed as Ice Fancy in these fights, and that may be his downfall. Actually, however, how much does Shushei have as AP? Does have 444 whereas Xpeke has 175. So Shushei is going to be out APing, out damaging Xpeke right now. Xpeke does have the ultimate. Ice Fancy wants to move in onto Soaz. Soaz taking a lot of damage, but so is Ice Fancy. Ice Fancy down below half health. Shook dropping the snowball. Now wants to die here. Ice Fancy able to get away from that on the Vorpal Blade, not picking him up. River is around trying to support Ice Fancy. You need to get away. Down goes the ultimate. Shen able to move out that one, nearly getting a full channel. Down goes the rupture, flash forward by Cyanide. Will be able to pick up Ice Fancy. Feast goes down. Soaz may get down, took down as well. Xpeke taking a lot of damage, but Yellow Star able to help him out there. So double kill. Shook dropping the snowball onto Xpeke, stopping him from carrying on with that attack, stopping him from going down. Youngbuck is down bot right now. But top outer maybe pushed a little too hard. Yeah, start doing a nice bit of damage. And Rated tanking it up. Just a little bit too long, maybe. Now goes bot outer. Shen is there. We'll be able to stop this push. And it's top outer. They're going to be backing off from this one. They don't want to go to the inhib turret. So actually, we do see IWantCookie back in the turret lead right now. Not that they were in the lead before. Pings go down onto Youngbuck. They know he's there. Can Xpeke reach him in time? Should going to be clearing mid lane. Youngbuck is going to be going away from them, able to escape. So here we go. They're moving as a team. They're moving as a unit right now. They need to do this. They need to get the next Baron. Not entirely sure how long it will be till it's up. It's not going to be long though. This Baron buff ran out about a minute or two ago. Youngbuck picking up the Executioner's Calling once again. Has proved well for him in the previous fights. Let's have a look at those stats because it's not a usual item. The 18% lifesteal, 15% crit, the extra damage, and the 50% reduced healing and regen for 8 seconds. Don't have any healers on their team, but you never know. It's Xpeke finishing up his Guardian Angel. There's going to be a lot of damage coming out from him. He's going to be going down, popping right back up like a jack in a box. Yeah, so I think senses there's a ward there, but doesn't have the oracles. Now they're split off. Can they pick up someone like Cyanide or Shen down bot? Shen is split pushing. They need to react to that very quickly. Otherwise, he's just going to get that inhib tower. He does have his ultimate up as well, so he can just ult straight back into a team fight if it is started. If Soaz decides that is the best thing to do. Baron is up right now. And Rated looking to clear the wards. No, it's there. Shen is still split pushing though. Youngbuck needs to go and see to that one. There's another ward. Enrated going to be clearing that one off. Now it's the ultimate. Went down a lot of damage onto Enrated. Nearly going down. Down because the Zonya's actually getting that popped. Ice Fancy's ultimate will be down for the next team fight if they engage pretty soon. You're moving in onto Soaz. Soaz dashing across, flash from Youngbuck, trying to keep Soaz out of this fight, making him go back to base before the team fight. Shook is moving in. They want to pick up Soaz out of this one. He's going to be ulting though onto someone else. So now it's the snowball. It will be picked up though before he can ult somewhere else. They need to start this Baron right now. Not going to go for it. Emrate's going to be backing off, choosing not to go for the Baron, which may leave it open for IWantCookie. 3 kills in the lead. And they do have Shen off the field right now. It all depends on whether Fnatic can sense if it's going to happen. If they see them in the wards. I think IWantCookie are a bit split-minded. They want to push down the inhib. They want to get Baron though. They want to do everything at once. They can't. Now goes the ward. And Baron is going to be started. It's going to be a very quick Baron with Ice Fancy there, doing a ton of damage with the Blood Boil. The attack speed there. And this team fight is going to start. Down goes the scenes played. Cyanide right in. Doesn't get the Baron. He's getting taken out pretty early on. I'm lagging about. Don't freeze on me now, guys. There we go. And Yellow Star being chased. Flash forward by Mover. Not able to pick up the kill there. Forced to flash out of N-Rated though, I think. Yeah, M-Rated did get flashed there. M-Rated will go down to Youngbuck. Youngbuck taking doing a lot of damage. Down goes the Zonyas. There we go. This tower is going to go down by the looks of it. Shen is back up. XPK is pretty low. Going to be healing up. IWantCookie doing a lot of damage to this tower. It's destroying these right now. Ripping right through them. I think they're going to rotate to the top and just back off. Not going to go for the Nexus. There we go, that's 2 inhibs for them. This is a massive, massive comeback right now. Can IWantCookie win this? I am also split in mind. I really, really want IWantCookie to win. And it's got some of my favourite players on there. However, Fnatic is also one of my favourite teams. And, of course, a big, big titan. IWantCookie is sort of the underdog in this fight. However, having 2 players that have played with Fnatic before, Shushei and Youngbuck, who knows? Looks like they're just going for the massive push down mid while they can. Pings go down onto them. Can they get the inhib while they're there? I think that IWantCookie are going to be there just in time though. Going to be able to defend that one. Very, very nice. It's almost getting that from Team Fnatic raid call, but didn't manage to get it in time. What are they going to do now? I think they're just going to sit back, just going to play it very safe. I do think that IWantCookie know they have the advantage. They don't want to push it too hard though, because if they do, it could all turn around on a 50p piece. That's a very British term, as you don't have 50p pieces in America. On the head of a coin, let's say. There you go. I think that's the proper saying. Don't know where 50p piece came from. Looks like they're going to catch. No, Valkyrie away. Flash from Shook. Drops down the snowball. IWantCookie is going to be around. Cyanide is there. Gets impaled. Taking out a lot of damage from the fight instantly. IWantCookie getting burst down. XPK in the middle. Dropping the ultimate. XPK is going to go down though. Yellow Star taking a lot of damage. XPK dropping the... getting the Guardian Angel proc. Down goes the Absolute Zero. Flash away from XPK straight away. So I was right into this fight. Yeah, but picking up that kill. Trying to get a Yellow Star as well. Yellow Star picked up from that one. Rain rate is going down very low. Saraz is going to get focused next. Not a big damage to Youngbuck tanking up with the turret while it's happening. Down goes the Rupture. And Saraz is going to be picked up. This is going to be game over. A quadra kill on Youngbuck actually there. GG's coming out from everyone. That is a fantastic game. Saraz just leaving, rage quitting. Fnatic are out of the Intel Extreme Masters Singapore. They get knocked out. IWantCookie are going to go through to the next game. Wow, what a comeback that was. Holy, right, there's nothing more to say. No more words can be said. Sorry to see Fnatic go, as they are a big, big player. But IWantCookie, everyone loves the underdog. Everyone loves Shushei. Everyone loves just the whole team. Anyway, I'll see you later, guys.